Now, this next collection we have coming up is something very special that you don't see too often. And on top of that, it's a true blue US Mint first. This collection has gone on to become one of the most sought after by collectors today because many missed out on it all the way back in the year 2000. It was a collection struck with a foreign nation where the US Mint, for the first time, struck collectible coins for them. In US Mint's history, we have struck coins for different nations like the Philippines, etc. over the years, but those were circulation strike coins predominantly. This was the first time that they had made a collector's coin with a foreign mint. And they did it for one of the most famous explorers of all time, a man many believe may have discovered America or the Americas before Christopher Columbus. It's known as the Leif Erickson Millennium two-piece set, and it contained two special silver coins. The Erickson silver dollar, and then an Icelandic 1,000 kroner silver coin, which is their currency. Altogether, they would make just 86,136 total sets, not only making it a true blue US Mint first, but one of the rare releases of the entire year. This stunning two-piece set, still in the original government packaging, is item number 905-2150. That's 905-2150. And at just $99.90 for our two-piece set, we are more than $200 less than our competition's price for just the individual coins. We couldn't even find this set in the OGP with our competition, but they did have the Erickson dollar for $125 and the kroner for $175, which means it's $300 for just the two coins, not even counting the original government packaging. And we all know when it comes to collecting, having that OGP is very important. It makes them part of a much smaller group of coins because very rarely do the entire mintage still exist in the original government packaging. You can give us a call at 1-866-518-5933, or if you want, you can head on over to our website. It's abccoins.com. Then once you're there, click on the search bar on the page and type in 905-2150. Again, it's 905-2150 to get not only a true blue US Mint first for more than $200 less than the price of just the coins, but you're going to get yourself a silver dollar that has gone on to be one of the rarest in US Mint history, because many of the special issue silver dollars the Mint strikes have mintages north of 150 to sometimes 500,000 plus. At just 86,136, this is one of the rarer pieces of all time, and it honors one of the most unique explorers of all time, Leif Erickson. Now, for those who don't know, Leif Erickson is actually the son of the famous Eric the Red, though I guess saying famous in this family is kind of a bit of a misnomer. They're all quite famous. He was born in Iceland around 970 AD, they think, give or take. And then around the year 1000, he would sail to Norway, where King Olaf I would convert him to then Christianity. He was then asked by the king to return to Greenland, where he had come from, the place his father founded the settlement, and convert them all to Christianity once he arrived. The only problem was they missed on their way home and ended up going all the way to a place they called Vinland, which many believe was far North America. They would then spend the winter there in a camp they made in a land that many would compare to the Garden of Eden, thanks to the new Christianity mythos that was permeating their culture. He would then set sail and return, telling people of this wonderful land that he had found. However, many struggled to get there afterwards. So it's a little bit of an uncertainty whether or not he was there first, because people argued he may have only landed on an island far to the north of Canada. We don't really know. But to honor his historic travel, the US Mint created this special two-coin set in the year 2000. It is the first time the US Mint ever made a collection in connection with a foreign mint, something that would go on to become more commonplace as the years have gone on and have resulted in this set becoming more sought after than ever before. Because when people got their hands on the 2019 Pride of Two Nations set or those new 2024 Liberty Britannia silver medals, many of them thought they were getting the first of their kinds. Excuse me. Having completely forgotten about this set from the year 2000. And my guess is maybe they all just were too caught up on Y2K to remember what was going to happen. Either way, at $99.90, this special two-piece set, still in the original government packaging, is more than $200 less than our nearest competition's price for just the two coins by themselves in a capsule. At that good of a deal, these sets are going to disappear and do so quickly. This is a collection that honors a iconic individual who very may well have been the person to first step foot on the Americas from Europe. And with just 86,136 total two-piece sets made, it is already one of the rarest sets of all time. The designs are timeless. Leif Erickson on one side of our silver dollar and the beautiful Viking ship on the back. Easily one of my favorite coins of all time, next to the Minuteman half dollar. And then the kroner, like most foreign coins, is a bit of a different beast, but it is beautiful nonetheless. It is the anniversary of the 1,000-year Icelandic Parliament, and it shows the Icelandic coat of arms with the four guardians of Iceland, an eagle, a dragon, a giant, and a bull, which guard the north, east, south, and west of the country. At more than $200 less than just the coins by themselves, these OGP sets are going to disappear and do so quickly. Get yours now before they are lost to history all over again.